it's Kimberly with Knit for Brains, and today I'm going to be checking out these Twist and Lock, these new Susan Bates interchangeable crochet hooks. Is it really worth the hype? Is it really worth the money? I don't know, so stay tuned and we're going to find out. Hey there, it's Kimberly with Knit for Brains, and today I'm going to be checking out these new Twist and Lock Susan Bates interchangeable hooks. I saw them. One of my girls, Tony Lipsy on TLC Yarn Crafts, had checked them out. And to be honest with you, I can't remember if she liked them or she didn't. I kind of feel like she didn't. But I saw these pop up on the Yarnspirations website and I wanted to check them out. So we're going to go through this today and I'm going to tell you if I like them or if I don't like them. All right, so first of all, they come in this box like this. Now, first thing I've noticed, there's a lot of moving parts, right? All these little parts are individual, and there's no case to put them into. So I'm a little worried about that because if you have any little minions running around your house, little pieces can get lost, or if you're going to be, taking stuff, okay. If you're going to be traveling with these little guys, like that can be a problem as well. So, because, little parts get lost. So the first thing I noticed, so it comes with this handle, right? This really big handle. It's got some like kind of weird cheapy mold looking edges to it. Some little sharp edges. I'm wondering if this is going to catch on yarn. Not really sure. It's kind of a soft grip plastic, so that's good. So these are the little hooks, and as I showed you before, they come with these little grooves, right? The teeth, we'll call them teeth, that fit into these little grooves here. So the first thing I checked is they're spring-loaded, this I know, so you're going to pop it in and you twist it, and then it locks into place. So that's good. I'm a little concerned about this edge here, wondering if maybe yarn is going to catch here. Not really sure. My second thought is, what am I going to do? So the kit comes with 6 hooks, right? 6 different sizes, and then 2 yarn cutters. So my thought is, how are these all going to work? Can you store them together? So let's take a look and see. I'll just take out one of the yarn cutters, which is a cool idea, I got to be honest. I know the way that it fits in, so I put the hook in over on this side. And on this one here, I'm just going to, you just pop it in and you turn it. Well, actually, you can pop it in for storage. So you can pop it in and twist it if you just want to, it doesn't even really do that. I don't like this part. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not crazy about it. Let's see. Oh, did you see what it just did? I'll show you again. Oh, boom, like that. Oh, did you see that? Okay, that was totally not intentional, but programming, that was a flaw, people. I don't like that. It just flew across the room. All right, so you pop it in, the clipper, and it's supposed to pop and turn to lock into place. Not really a big fan of that. That's okay. All right, so my second thought is, it fits in this way, but how can maybe you can store them facing the opposite direction. So I got the little grips. It comes on both sides. So I'm going to pop this in here, and I'm going to turn. Okay, so I know that you can store an extra hook on this side, which is great. However, you only get 2 plastic stuff. You only get 2 handles, and you have 6 hook sizes. So you're only going to be able to have 4, which means you're still going to have 2 just flying around by the seat of your pants, as well as the 2 yarn cutters. So without a storage case, I'm not impressed so far, because this just doesn't seem very efficient to me. So I'm popping out the hooks as I speak right now. Okay. All right, so here again, I've taken them all out of the box, taken them all out of this little plastic tray, and I've got all my little pieces laying around here. So this is the whole set right here. Now, without a carrying case, this is going to be a problem. There's no way I'm going to be able to keep track of all these little pieces. So I'm now looking at, I got this Susan Bates hook holder, storage holder the other day. I got this from Yarnspirations. It was a free gift. So I'm going to see if these pieces would sit in here at all. So let's pop this guy out, because this is a pretty wide handle. it is not going to fit into any. Okay, it kind of fits in here. Okay, so it does fit in here. If I wanted to just keep these particular hooks in this carrier, I guess I could do that. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is designed to work this way, but it just happens that it kind of does. So you could keep, you got the two handles, and then you could actually put all your pieces in here and then just leave them in here, but you'd have to get yourself like a carrying case as such. So let's try this guy and see if we like it. So again, this is a spring-loaded. It kind of pops and twists like that to get it out. That's cool, that's fine. You can again twist it and turn it if you need to. But honestly, if you put it in a carrying case like this, you really don't need to hide it, so to speak. All right, so let's try this for the grip and see what we think. I'm just gonna start with a little basic. Now, I think a lot of this is gonna also depend on how you hold your hook. I hold mine like a knife, so that's okay, but some people hold it like a pen. And this to me feels like it would be very fat to hold as a pen. I mean, even as a knife, it's very fat to hold. I do like that the tip is pretty sharp. That's always really important because you won't split the yarns like that. And then it's got a pretty good indentation here in the hook. So that's okay. It does feel weird just because it's so wide. They say it's got this ergonomic or ergo grip, which is fun. You know what I've noticed? There's no thumb indentation where your thumb kind of sits and rests. So it's just a little thing that I happen to notice. But it's, I mean, it kind of feels okay. Honestly, it kind of feels a little cheapy and plasticky, you know, like this, it's got some weird ends down here that keep hitting me in the palm of my hand. And it looks like it was just like fused together in here. This might be where the spring is. It just doesn't have a really good solid feeling. I know Susan Bates is, like one of the staples in the crochet industry and so forth, but I don't know. I'm not 100%. I think it's a really good idea. Not sure if I'm feeling it though. It's a little bit difficult. Maybe I just have to get used to the grip here. Let's see. I mean, one thing is that it doesn't, the hook is not slipping in the grip, so that's good. I mean, that feels okay. It just feels kind of awkward because it's so fat. And again, it's got these weird little edgy things here I'm not a big fan of, and then it's got some little sharp edges back in here. So I'll try the yarn cutter here in a second and see what I'm doing here. So this again is a Susan Bates Twist and Lock Interchangeable Crochet Hook Set. And as I was buying it, I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, so who thought that this was even something that was missing in the marketplace? Because, I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to understand the convenience of this. You got the one hook and then all the different sizes. But I don't know. I mean, I'm not really understanding what was missing in the marketplace that they felt this thing was needed. It's kind of cool. I mean, I like the kit idea, but again, you just got a bunch of loose pieces. And there's just no way that it's going to be able to stay in something like this. So let's just see here. Let's get a little bit more. Okay. Okay, so I'm coming here to the end of the row, and then I'm going to turn, oops, I'm going to turn, and I mean, I'm getting used to the grip. Okay. So one thing it does have is this little cutter. Let's see how this guy works. So basically it just fits into the back of your hook. It's spring loaded. Okay, well, that did seem to work. It seems like it's kind of hit or miss with this. So you pop it in, but it doesn't seem to be able to turn. It just sort of sits there. Like the hook itself, you can put in and turn it and it locks in place. It's not going anywhere. But this guy, from what I've been able to see, doesn't turn really well. Okay, so let's see how this guy works here. I'll cut off an end over here because I don't want to ruin my yarn. So we got this, come in. That doesn't even see, yeah, no. That took a little bit of work, honestly. Let's try that again. So I'm putting it through. Ugh. Okay. Sorry, Susan Bates. I'm gonna have to take a pass, I think, on these guys. Okay, so here's what I don't like about them. Number one, comes with all these different pieces. What are you supposed to do with them, right? Now, again, I do have this kit that I got from Your Inspirations that I got for free, and they will fit inside here. So that's a good thing. But if you don't have something like that, you're going to figure something out with these guys. I do like how they lock in. That does seem to work well. It doesn't seem like it's going to pop out. But again, when it locks in, my concern is this area that's going to get snagged on yarn a lot. This area here, it has just a weird, it just feels cheap. Like you can see where the mold areas are, you know, like where they molded it in the plastic. And it's real fat, almost too fat. So if you are a pin crochet hook person, I don't know that you would really be digging on this one too much. I mean, okay. And I don't know. And I'm sitting here going, why? Let me explain to you, right? So this, as you know, you've seen in my last videos, and I'll even include a link to the video. I did a tutorial on this set, and this is my all-time favorite set. I love this set. This is a Tulip Etimo set. Now here, you've got all the sizes that you need. So I've actually got 7 sizes here. So that's, this one has 6. So I've got one more than I even have in the Susan Bates. It comes with these super, super sharp scissors. Let me tell you, these are way sharp. It also comes with your little darning needle in here and your little measuring, this guy here, this measuring thing here. Okay, so this is a complete set. When I go somewhere, all I have to do is grab my kit, boom, like this, and I'm off. And everything I need is right in here. That is not the case with these guys. All of this like this, right? Now this one retails at $39.99 currently on Your Inspirations. They're offering a deal, whereas if you buy some yarn, you get 25% off on the accessories. So I ended up paying, I paid $29.99 for my set. And I don't get anything for free. This is not a paid promotion. This is my money that I'm putting out to see if these things work. All right. I don't get paid for any of the yarn that I buy or any promotions. So at $29.99, at $39.99, or even $29.99, I don't think this is a really good deal. These guys here on Amazon, I can get this for, I believe it was $49.99 once when it was on sale. So for $10 more than this guy, this is $39.99. These were like $49.99. Such a good deal. And these are really great hooks. You've got the ergonomic, right? You've got the ergonomic feel here. It's all one piece. It's kind of like engraved in, so it's not going to rub off. And I have used these things over and over and over again, and my mother's dog has gotten a hold of these guys, and I can always still see the numbers. this is just a really, really nice set. And it also has that little nice thumb groove where your thumb just rests really easily in here. So if I was comparing these guys with these guys, hands down, I would be going with the Tulip set. This is another set that I got, and this is from Knit Picks. Again, it comes in a set. It comes in a little kit. This is not hard, people, right? This little kind of, I don't care, vinyl, plastic, vegan, right? Pleather, whatever you call it. It's not hard to include a case like this. Susan Bates, I really think, missed the mark on this one. They should have, at the very least, included a little case for all these little goobly gob Lego pieces that you've got going here. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to take a pass. I mean, I love that they're color coded and they got the numbers and stuff right here. That's all fine and good. I don't understand what the point was. I mean, why not just come out with a set of ergonomic hooks with all the different, because you're not really saving space. All right, so sorry, Susan Bates. I'm not feeling it. I am not feeling it with these guys. And I'm bummed because I just blew 30 bucks on them. I mean, I'll keep them, but I'm not a big fan. This is the Susan Bates Twist and Lock Comfort Grip. And it's not even that comfortable. There's no place to put all your little parts. So if you're looking for a really nice set and you're really hoping to find, you know, just a good starting crochet set with an ergonomic handle, I still, honestly, with all the reviews I've done, I haven't found anything I like better than these guys. This is the Tulip Etimo set. I'll include the link to the review that I did on these guys just about a year ago. I've had a lot of people still comment on it, a lot of good response from it. So it was a pretty thorough review on how these guys worked. And to be honest with you, I've tried out a lot of hooks. I can't beat these guys. This is my review on the Twist and Lock Susan Bates hooks. And I'm sorry, but it's going to be a big old crochet hook down. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and go ahead and hit that notification button so you make sure that you don't miss an episode. Thanks so much for watching.